I am probably ill-prepared for this stream. For example, I know I need to make another donors page. This is for May's donors. One last thanks to May's donors, I guess. And I need to make a new one for this month, which is June. All right, let me set a timer here and move some windows around and stuff. And I think we might be ready. I just have to put an hour on the clock. Wait, what am I doing? Those are minutes. Okay, yeah, going great. What's going on, everybody? Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. Ah, yes, Terranigma 1. That's right, Richard H. and Radiant Gems and Sean R. This game is Soul Blazer for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and this is part 10 of the tag team live stream, which means there were 9 other parts before this one. I ain't gotta explain that. Anyway, MegaHarv played part 9. He picked up from where I left off at the end of part 8, and he played part 9 for a whole hour. At the end of that hour, he saved and sent me the save file, so I'm gonna pick up from where he left off. The catch, though, as always, is that we don't watch each other's streams, so I don't know where I'm gonna be. Let's go and start the timer for 1 hour by clicking the start button on my phone. It's me, Nincy Gamer, says Richard H. Yo, I never would have expected. Anyway, I'm in a torture chamber. There are monster lair remaining 3, and what's up, Pineapple? What are my buttons again? Look at this, I have a recovery sword? This is insane. HP will be filled when monster is defeated? That's awesome. And I have light armor. We might have missed an armor somewhere, because it appears there's an empty spot here. Cuts the necessary gems in half. Oh yeah, I remember that. But look at the defense on this. Receive no damage from weaker monsters. Makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Tornado. I don't know if I've seen the tornado. Ric Flair? I love that it says Magic Flare, but it actually spells Flair, F-L-A-I-R, like pizzazz, or like Ric Flair. Anyway, light arrow is probably fine. And I've got a red hot stick, if you know what I mean. If you obtain all 3 symbols, the Phoenix will join you. That's kind of cool. But I think I'd rather have my attack power doubled. I'm sorry, so what are the fucking buttons again? How do I swing my sword? Wait. Okay, Y button is magic. X button is open menu. Could have sworn B button was swing my sword. But that's not doing anything? Is this one of those situations where my sword has been disabled by an enemy that hit me? I don't know why I can't swing my sword. Furthermore, there's this crazy ghost that, is trying to follow me. Real quick, I'm just gonna make sure that my, buttons are working. Let's load up a previous state. Okay, B button is swing my sword. But for some reason, B button is not swing my sword here. Harv, leave you any boomerangs? I don't know. I don't know, Sean Robinson. I don't know what you're talking about, but it'll come back to me. I wanted to try this out, says Serenian Stoneguard. How is it? It's fine. It's an okay game. Yeah, I'd say it's worth checking out, at least for an hour or 2. There are many ghosts in the torture room of the basement. First, look for the spirit sword. Okay, I will look for that. Defeats the spirit type monsters. Oh, it was in my pocket the whole time. The real spirit sword was the sword that was in my inventory, and I didn't realize it. Okay, well here I can swing my sword now that I've equipped Spirit Sword. That seems like it was just MegaHarv trying to mess with me. Well played, MegaHarv. You had me confused for a while. Because Harv constantly left boomerangs in your inventory in DW5. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I literally forgot about the running joke on our own series. Wild Oats released a soldier. Uh-oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Was that like a POW that I released from my priz? It's short for prison, obviously. I don't know why I abbreviated that. Ooh, look, skeletons. You think they're okay? Can I heal them? MegaHarv is a little jokester, Darren Ward. Haven't seen you in a while. What's going on, my friend? Snack. Ah! The snake harms me. Bones? I knew it. What? How did he hit me? I couldn't hit the snake? With my magic? Okay, that's cool. There's one monster lair remaining left in this area, I suppose. But yeah, for those of you who have never played this game or haven't joined me for this before... Oh my gosh, this snake is tricky. Basically, the way this game works is in any given room where there's enemies, there are a multitude of monster lairs. So those crazy shining portals that I was fighting before, those were monster lairs. And if you destroy them all, and then step on the shiny button that it leaves behind, I guess, then you will, like, release the souls of trapped animals, or I guess, in the last case, soldiers. And they will just, like, show up somewhere in the town. And then they can help you on your quest by giving you stuff or telling you advice, like the last guy did, I guess. So watch. Now that I've defeated this monster lair... Oh, it actually just opens up a path for me. That's cool. Sneck is right, Radiant Gems. I'm doing alright. How about you? I suppose I'm doing fine. I wanted to make a short today. I wanted to make a YouTube hashtag short today. And it took me from like 9 o'clock until about 3:30 in the afternoon. Because I just like could not find anything to work with. I didn't have anything in mind when I started. But I posted one earlier today from a game called Super Monaco GP. It's a racing game on the Sega Genesis. And it's got a really funny Easter egg where if you enter a certain input after a certain race, instead of seeing the driver hold a trophy up over his head, he will be holding his own head above himself. A soldier cannot yet be recalled yet. Cool. Saying YouTube hashtag short makes me very uncomfortable for some reason. James Lawton, I'll stop, I'm sorry. But so did the guy lifting his own head as a trophy. Yeah. Which one was worse? I'm playing super recklessly here. Ooh. I revealed another monster lair. Ah, damn it. There's like some crazy balls flying around. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. Speedran Mario Bros. Nice. I've never done a speedrun. Wild Oats released a soldier. Why don't they come help me down here? Snakes. Crushed him. Give me them gems. Yo, the gems disappear too fast in this game. Also, I recently found out that the damage sound effect that this guy makes, that is the same one that they use in ActRaiser, which is a game that I'm not really familiar with. But it's an Enix game. It's made by the same people. The same company, anyway. What's up, Jim D? Wild Oats released a soldier. Did I start my timer? Yes, I did. I'm only 9 minutes into this. I've released like 7 soldiers. Thank you very much. Oh, he's polite. I love this game, says Brittany Waltman. I think it's all right. But I'm glad you love it and showed up to my stream. There are many thorns in the basement. If you free the soldier right in front of where I have been captured, you will receive the elemental mail. Which, to finish that thought, will eat the thorns or something, I don't know. I should crab walk more often. I love the way his legs just look super goofy when you crab walk. If I hold the L or R button, I can strafe, which for some reason the game calls the crab walk. I mean, I guess I get it. Crabs move sideways and stuff. And they like to walk. Well, they make very intimidating sounds. Is this an SNES game? Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. What's up, Jolt? Love the content, says Fox Crew YT. Hey, thank you so much for showing up. Appreciate the compliment. I keep releasing soldiers. This guy's taking a nap. I get it, man. Being a soldier, it's exhausting. Also, later today, I and Chis-G are going to some guy's house to play Smash Bros. For like, I haven't played that game in like years, probably. But we have 4 people, and that's enough to play doubles, which I'm very excited about. Wild Oats released a soldier, and you know what happens when you release a soldier? Sidewalks appear. I've been practicing speedrunning Lost Levels, and I'm doing that while watching this nice, cozy KarmaJolt stream. You talk about Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels, aka Super Mario Bros. 2. 2 monster lairs remaining. I just realized it's a little bit jarring that the... Oh, found some gems. It's a little bit jarring that the music stops when you pause the game. That's not like an uncommon feature in games, but for some reason it threw me off there. Snakes? Oh yeah, and by the way, like anytime you do anything, like you open the menu or you cause soldiers to appear, a lot of the enemies will respawn in this game. But hey, I leveled up. I'm level 21. I can finally vote or drink. But not both. Don't drink and vote, kids. Actually, do whatever you gotta do to get to the polls. Voting is important. It's my political rant for today. Ooh, monster lairs. What's your favorite kind of chocobo? Wild Oats released a singer. One that isn't hitting me with Choco Meteor. A singer, or is it a singer? Like someone who, like, burns things. A sad-sounding voice is coming from the theater. Oh, what can I do? I can't play a harp without strings. I also can't play the harp. I've never practiced it. But you know what I'm trying to say? I'm sad for theater. I'm gonna use magic against the snakes to make them feel important. Okay, 0 monster lairs up here. I'm just gonna check this floor again to see if I cleared all the monster lairs. And wave them like you just don't care. Shoutouts to Outcast. Shoutout casts to Outcast. Getting some gems. Are gems what give you experience? Or is it killing the monsters themselves? Because now that I'm thinking about it, it seemed like I leveled up after I collected a gem at one point. Where's that last layer? So yeah. That slithery animation is wild for some reason. It doesn't look right. And I love it. Ugh. What was up here? Oh yeah, like nothing. Yeah, it brings me back to the top floor. What am I doing? My least favorite chocobo is the one that I ride in the gold saucer and lose races with. Yeah, that mini game was annoying. In fact, the only good mini game in Final Fantasy VII is the bike one. No, I take it back. The one with the Moogles is adorable. Okay, let's go down the stairs. Ugh, I hate stairs. The Famicom version on Switch, not the All-Stars version. Yeah, I got you. Not that there's anything wrong with the All-Stars version. Which is also on Switch, come to think of it. Okay, so sometimes when monsters, like, spawn from these monster lairs, you can just stand in a certain spot and swing your sword, and you won't get hurt, and they will get hurt. Ever played Skyblazer? Yeah, Serenian Stoneguard. I actually have a copy of that game that I found at a gas station in Nashville, Tennessee, along with Sim City on the Super Nintendo. So it was an awesome pickup. Wait, this is where I came from. I'm getting all sorts of backtracked. I'm getting some sorts of backtracked. I don't know how many sorts there are. How does it look in sound, by the way? Tell me about them audio levels, baby. Man, those spikes, hard to avoid. I'm gonna push this block. Never mind. What? Oh. He was glowing for a second. Ah. This guy's trying to teleport on me. Ew, he's trying to teleport on me. He's just trying to teleport all over me. What's up, Pedro Jose? I see you. I'm looking for a great RPG on SNES or PS1 that I haven't played yet. Any suggestions? Jim D. I, for some reason, loved Vagrant Story on the PlayStation, and I don't know why I haven't strummed it yet. A voice came from above. Wild Oats, keep me down from here. I will record all you have accomplished. Is this okay? You wish to continue? Yeah. Ah, you're doing pretty good. Don't give up. Thanks. That's encouraging. And I love encouragement. Well, time to bop some skellies. Damn it! I stepped on the spike. That's how I pronounce spike. I don't know why I said that. I took a bunch of damage that I didn't need to take. Well, yeah, good thing I cleared out those spikes. That sounds like such a video game sound. That noise that they're making, that's the sound that you hear on, like, some commercial that includes a kid playing a video game, and they have, like, very generic video game sounds because the people who have made commercials have never, ever played video games before. You know what I'm talking about? Speak is chirp. I heard Vagrant Story was like FFT story-wise. I've been meaning to play it for 15 years. James Lawson, it is... Yes, I would compare them because those two games have, like, probably the best plot of any RPG I've ever played. And it just so happens that, they were made by the same team. And both games take place in Ivalice. That's the setting of those games. Lol, generic video game noises is my favorite type. Yeah, and like any commercial where someone is playing video games, they're playing it like this, you know? I don't know why people playing video games in commercials or on TV are acting as if they've never... It's like they've heard of video games before and had an idea of what to do because of something they read in a book. Oh god, too many snakes! I'm taking a ton of damage and, like, maybe it doesn't matter? Snake, get back here. I didn't have to kill him. I love old video game commercials. Yeah, they're pretty rad. God damn it. Watch out for the spears! Bleep, bloop, blip, boop, beep. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's something you hear in commercials that include video games. I released a soldier. Please save Dr. Leo. He must be in the prison of the left tower. I know this because I'm guessing. 2 monster lairs remaining. Where could they be? Oh, here they are. Weep, weep, weep. I've been on a fix of watching 80s and 90s commercials lately, mainly because I'm old. 45 next week. That's not that old. That's not even 46. What's up, Vitan Rausch? I hope I pronounced that right. Jade Cocoon War was awesome. Oh, yeah, you know what? I heard my friend StewTube talking about Jade Cocoon. Hopefully any company bring this IP back. Jade Cocoon for the PS1 is like Pokemon on the PS1. Alright. That sounds fine. Wild Oats released a soldier who immediately built a castle. Like when people turn their controllers in Mario Kart to help them turn. Yeah, they got that full body DI. I know what you're talking about. It's funny how it's 2022 and people still think that's how the average video games sound like. Yeah. Anyway, let's like maybe go back to town. I don't know. So usually what happens is after you release a bunch of people or soldiers, you can go back into town and like one of them will give you an item you need, or like one of them will give you a hint that is very necessary. So let's walk around town like this and talk to people. And I want just one person in this town to acknowledge that I have been walking sideways. This is King Magrid's castle. You're a wizard, Harry. I don't... Dumb joke. That was super cheap. Our king is the greatest man in the world. I must say this or I will be punished. This is King Magrid's castle. The king is the greatest man in the world. I must say that or I will be punished. Is he around? Like, I didn't revive him yet, did I? My uncle is the famous architect Gaudi, and he works for Nintendo. I know a bit about architecture. I will show you something later. Sorry, I just was resurrected, so I'm feeling a little woozy. So I'll show you later. Z. That guy gets it. The top floor of this tower is a prison. To my mind, anyone who does not have the platinum card cannot enter. That guy, I gave him like a Worf voice. Any Star Trek fans? There are many ghosts in the torture room of the basement. First, look for the spirit sword. My uncle is the famous architect. I must say this or I will be punished. I am guarding the castle. Don't talk to me. My uncle is the famous architect. Oh, I see. I didn't see this guy before because he's like walking around. Man, he's dominating. Look at him walk. He's like a real walking human being. Let's go in here. DS9 greater than TNG. I'm so glad you said that, James Lawton. I've never seen TNG, but like my coworker, my boss, as a matter of fact, would be like, DS9's the worst one. And I'm like, I don't know, I like it. So take that, Anna K. I'm a guard, but I am tired of my job. I came here to relax while listening to the guard. Wild Oats sees a card under the guard. But Wild Oats can't get it because the guard is standing on it. Can I push him? One of the soldiers betrayed the king. He is trying to escape with Dr. Leo. Ooh, this guy looks like a singer, I think. I want to play music, but the harp string is broken. Pulling on my harp strings here. I got a stick. Does that help? Or some leaves? Damn, I got a lot of leaves. Mushroom shoes. I remember that one. Alright, look. I don't know where to get your strings from. A guard card, if you will. I can't get it because it's hard. This is the soldiers' dormitory. I am taking care of them. What is your name? Yeah, there's a guard on a card in a room with that bard. I have a friend who once disobeyed King Magrid. He wanted to save Dr. Leo. He was taken to the torture room in the first basement and never came back. This harp string is a birthday present from my friend. I am able to play great music with this string. He always told me I could. This guy's bragging about having string, and the other dude needs string. And like, can I get it from him? Not even a shard? What's up, fighter? If MegaHarv were here, he'd be like, don't forget the lard. Anyway. Should I check the corpses in the first floor? Let me check this hole. Nope, nothing in there. That's fine. Snake. Where are they? Somewhere up north. Oh, why isn't this one on fire? Do I have like a fire magic? Yeah, I do. That doesn't light this particular goblet of fire on fire. With a fireball, for example. Maybe I have an item. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Red hot stick! That'll work. Or it won't. Maybe it won't. If you touch a lightning pyramid, lightning will strike. You know, that doesn't sound like something I want. God, I'm so bad with the menuing. I learned like 8 times that the X button is to open the menu. Where am I going? Evil Bunny, who is that again? Janice Audrin? I actually don't recognize the name. I also, like, haven't watched all of DS9, by the way, because we're not done with it. By we, I mean me and Molly M. If I just, like, have to talk to that guy again to get string from him, that'll make me mad. He always told me I could. He always told you could what? I have a friend who once disobeyed King Magrid. He wanted to save Dr. Leo. He was taken to the torture room in the first basement and never came back. This harp string is a birthday present from my friend. I'm able to play great music with this string. He always told me I could. Told you you could play music with his harp string? Is that what he's talking about? I don't really understand that dialogue. By the way, your king sucks. My king is way better than King Magrid, who has a stupid name and face and is dumb. He voiced the actor... He was voiced by the actor that played Odo. I love Odo. Great character. Oops. I think I want this. Just because it's convenient. Aha! 269 gems. So, was I supposed to find a string somewhere around here? I could use the snake as a string, probably. I knew it. Did you see me call that? Yeah, Rene Auberjohns, or I don't know how to pronounce his name. But he's always like, not now, Quark. That was like a pretty good impression of Odo. I'd like to think so, anyway. So there is one more monster lair remaining here. I don't know how to get to it. I don't know where it is. And Janus debuted in Soul Reaver 2. It's my favorite fighting game of all time. Soul Reaver 2. I honestly don't know why I haven't played Soul Calibur on my channel yet. Let's do that like next week. Soul Calibur 2, probably the greatest fighting game of all time. I'm just saying. Snakes? Whoa, that one got away. Because he was standing at the epicenter of the blast, which obviously is the least dangerous spot. Is there something I'm missing? Alright, let's try talking to everybody here. I thought I did talk to everybody. GameCube, yeah, Serenity and Snowguard. I played the one mostly on PlayStation 2 with Heihachi. The greatest fighting game ever is clearly Balls 3D. That is exactly something my older brother would say. Oh, these look like strings. No, I can't take those. And I don't know why the Legacy of Kain series never got a remaster. That's not one that I'm familiar with. Okay, so I imagine what I have to do is give this guy a string so he starts to play his music, and this guy will be like, ooh, I want to sit in the front row to listen to that. But where do I get the string? Can I wake that guy up somehow? The top floor of this tower is a prison. Anyone who does not have the platinum card cannot enter. Well, I know somebody who's standing on a card. There are many ghosts in the torture room in the basement. First, look for the spirit sword. Okay, like, it's kind of making it sound like there is a guy who had a string around here at one point. The torture chamber. Yeah, this is the torture chamber. Ah. So where I find string? I have leaves. I have a lot of leaves I can give that guy. Oh, maybe it's this. The body is holding something. Wild Oats found harp string. Yes. I figured it out, everybody. I've played Defiance. Tell me about that. What is that? Okay, so that guy who gave me a hint gave me like a really dumb hint. But it was good enough. I want to play music, but the harp string is broken. You know what? I have an unbroken harp string for you. Oh, here it is. It's the spring. More like harp spring. Harp string of Singer. Oh, that is a harp string. How did you know? How did this guy know? It's like he's a musician or something. Legacy of Kain. Yeah, I never played any of the Legacy of Kain games, but like, I don't know, maybe I'll check it out. I promise to use it carefully if you give it to me. Yes. Please sit and listen to my music. Sorry, I'm getting texts and stuff. Thank you very much for coming. Before I play some music, let me tell you my story. I fell in love just once in my 24 years. It was when I visited a mine town, Grass Valley. That's like a Kirby level, I think. When I was injured, there was a girl who took care of me. I couldn't tell her my true feelings, though, because she didn't speak the same language as me. The girl's name was something like Lisa... I never got her name, but I loved her. The music I am going to play now is a song that I wrote for her. Ooh, let's hear it. Shh. I found a card. I hate typing on phones. I see you, Darren Ward. I love listening to music from the front row. Did I call that or what? Please do not bother me. Okay, dude. I should have bothered him more. Anyway, now I can go to this prison, which is what I've always wanted to do. Platinum card. This is somebody's debit card. This is somebody's credit card. You may enter the left tower in the Magrid Castle. If you like story-rich game that involves vampires and good action adventure games, Legacy of Kain is a hard recommend. Alright, awesome. Oh, that is the platinum card. I am sorry. Because the holder of the platinum card has to take over my job. Please go inside. What is he sorry about? Oh, that he was blocking me. Ah, gosh. Yo, listen to this slapping bass music. What does that remind me of? That reminds me of Paperboy 2. Yo, look at those crazy chess knights. You think they can only move, like in an L shape? Big Gem. Alright. Yeah, kinda. That's pretty funny, actually. So, like in actual chess, a knight can move like 2 spaces up and 1 space over, or 2 spaces over and 1 space up or down. So they move in a little L shape, and that's what this guy's doing right here. I don't know if you know anything about chess, but maybe someday I'll stream Chess Master for the NES and lose a bunch. Leveled up. I play super recklessly, and like that's gotten me in trouble maybe once or twice, but most of the time it's like I eat hits over and over. Yo, this guy's got a boomerang. Is that MegaHarv? Anyway, I just get whooped over and over, and then like the moment that I'm finally down to low health, I get a level up. That's not how it worked out like the previous episode, or maybe 2 episodes ago. But I released a soldier. Also, I released a house. Someone is calling Wild Oats from the house. I know everything about the Magrid Castle. I will help you when you come back. Thank you. Ah. Ugh. Sorry. Do I have to keep using this sword? This one particular spirit sword? Alright, maybe I'm taking a little bit too much damage now. But I don't care. Ooh, look at that. 0 monster layers remaining. Thank you for moving out of my way, friend. I'm gonna replenish my health. After talking all that shit about how this game is so easy. Oh, I can move over this knee-high wall. Didn't expect that. You usually can't do that in video games. Game is taking pity on you, it seems. Thanks, game. Thanks for all the pity. And you know what I just realized? When I'm inside here, I don't need my platinum card equipped. Because, like, who's here? Who can I possibly impress down here? I'm a platinum card holder. None of these ghosts care. Don't know how to get to that, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, oh my gosh. This bracelet doubles your offense. That's insane. Has anyone ever played Paperboy 2 on the Super Nintendo? This sound font reminds me of it, like, a lot. The game knows when you talk smack. Game, I'm very sorry, or whatever. I'm gonna magic this fool. Also, if I just, like, point my sword straight, I can collect gems with magnetism, I suppose. Probably didn't need to kill those guys with ranged attacks, but they were asking for it. Alright, what do we got? 20 minutes left. Wait, hold on. Chis G is telling me about a BBQ. Is there a way for me to get in there? Might need to talk to that person who was like, hey, you need to talk to me. I don't know. I actually have no idea. You know what? I'm sorry. I should text him back. He's like inviting me to a thing. I'm streaming right now, then I desperately need to shower. That's what I'm texting him. Welcome to my private life. I'm texting a friend. Wild Oats released a soldier. Uh-oh, she's in trouble. He's going to make small talk. I don't know. I've got great jokes. What about you? Oh, I, for some reason, thought I could just, like, walk through these iron bars. You know, like a normal prison. Man, look at me collecting all the gems. Woohoo! I did it. Wild Oats released a soldier. Am I at max life? Like that, my life bar has been getting real big, and I'm like almost running out of screen room. So I get the feeling that we're close to the end of the game. Wild Oats released a soldier. An annoying one, because he's going to block the door until you get the diamond card. Wild Oats released Dr. Leo? I am Dr. Leo. I have been watching from the darkness. I'm going to retrieve the Black Stone. Go to the world of evil and defeat Death Toll. I forgot that was the name of the villain in this game. I hope you'll come with me. It'll be a blast. The airship dock is at the top floor of the right tower. I'll be waiting for you. Okay, we might be getting towards the end of the game here. Let me just release like one more soldier, I guess. Ooh! There are many treasure chests hidden in the basements and towers. If a soldier, the one who knows a lot about the Magrid Castle, joins you, then the treasures will be found easily. Would you like to return to the outside of Magrid Castle? I'll say, come back to me when you feel like it. Yeah, I guess. Sure, yeah, let's do that. What's up, the Lord Kronos? I'm suddenly getting a lot of text messages from a lot of people. Ah, I am that late. You are that guy. Would you like to return to the outside? Go back. Good luck then. Sorry. Okay. I have, like, plans today. Isn't that crazy? It's been forever. Let's talk to some of the people I haven't talked to. Even though I don't look like it. I am from the sky, just like you. He's, like, got a beak and wings. Even though... Anyway, I know all of the invisible passages in the MegaHarv castle. Would you like to walk the basement with me? The soul that knows the castle's secret passages joins you. Didn't need for him to explode. Or did I? She was removing some dust from my eye. Oh, I was just removing a speck of dust from his eye. I get it. Oh my gosh. The other night I had something in my eye and I woke up with, like, I rubbed it so much that, like, first of all, I couldn't sleep at all that night. Secondly, I woke up and I was, like, bleeding from how much I rubbed my eye. It was real bad. And then I had to go to work. Where should I bring this guy? Was I supposed to bring him here? The soul that knows all the secrets. Because if I remember correctly, there was like one monster lair that I couldn't find down here. Snake. Dang it. Not quite as smooth as the last time. Oh, cool. Now I have the bubble thing that appeared in an earlier portion of the game. Like, I don't know if you can see this wimbliness around my character, but, like, basically I have this field of vision now that will allow me to see secrets. Yeah, look at that. Autos received strange bottle. Yeah, okay, so, like, I could have sworn earlier that I just, like, ran into a treasure chest that I didn't see. And I collected it. Oh, look at that over there. But also, I wasn't quite paying attention, so at the time, I was like, maybe I'm just being dumb. Oh, that sounds unpleasant. Yo, it was bad. Wow, let's received medical herb. Blaze up, baby. Aha. Could I have gone this way before, do you think? Weep. The Zantetsu sword is found in Leo's laboratory, and the spirit sword in this castle. Try to remember where the invincible monsters are. Would you like to return to the outside of MegaHarv Castle? Like, I don't know. Don't I have the Zantetsu sword? Yeah, I do. Ah, okay. Would you be able to get here without it? I wonder. Alright, I can swing my recovery sword in here. Which is cool. Is this where I came from? Yeah, there are 0 monsters remaining here. But there's a secret passage that brings me to a place I already done been. Let's check this top wall here. Like, I'm not sure if they were clear about where I need to bring this guy. What's up, Shabs? I'll see you. What I could do, though, is go back to the right tower that I recently spawned. What game is the actually Legend of Fantasy? Wait, what? This tower is connected to the airship's dock at the top floor. Anyone without a VIP card cannot get in. Oh my god. I'm on the Dracula boss of Castlevania and I needed to take a break. I have a friend. Oh, okay. This guy doesn't say anything different. Okay. I'm guarding the castle. Don't talk to me. What about that guy who said he was going to tell me something later? What do you think about the wall? I am known as a speed architect. You did great. Looks like a Legend of Zelda, a mix of Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy, and Phantasy Star. Do you mean Final Fantasy Legend? Yeah, I played Final Fantasy Legend 2 a while back. Streamed all the way through it. And it was, like, pretty cool. Do I have to take this guy into the right tower? Maybe... Or, I'm sorry, the left tower. Huge difference! No, I actually don't have the Wimbley thing around me here. So, like, maybe I'm supposed to find another secret passage with that guy? Oh, I don't know why I did that. I need to go into the... Yeah, this is fine. So, like, I've checked this passage, right? Yeah, this just connects back to where I came from. Oh, what's over here? This is kind of a cool mechanic, I gotta say. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, if I go downstairs, there were, like, definitely some monster lairs that were in the middle of walls that I couldn't reach before. And I believe they were this way. I hurt one of them. But where do I go? Where are the stairs down? Aha, a treasure chest. Emblem B. Good. If you collect 8 of these, you will become an expert at magic. Dang, okay. Don't even have half of them. Great game, says Cosmic Slot Man. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm vibing with it, I would say. I didn't realize my magic guy could get that far away from me, but if I just, like, hold a direction against a wall, he will move out ahead of me. You see that? Like, my little orb will move in front of me there. Wasn't there, like, a room? Maybe I need to go upstairs. Who knows? I forgot where it was. So, like, that room where I killed the people with ranged attacks. And I couldn't step on their button, so to speak. Where was that? Was it up here? Monsters remaining 0. No, I don't think it was this way. Ooh. Okay, wait, I've been here a lot. Did I need to go to the other tower? I don't remember where it was. Okay, let's teleport out of here. Unless it's up one floor, but I don't think it is. Does anyone remember? Yo, Mega Man Trinity? Slapping me with a cool $10. Hey, I finally caught a stream. How are things? Decent. Thank you. Except I got a little backtracked, but thank you so much for the donation. Okay, so this is like the beginning here. My other gaming preference is RTS. What's everyone else's? I love me some AoE too. Some Age of Empires. Okay. Where's the room? Okay. Here it is. Easy. Alright, this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Whoa, Wild Oats released a maid. A maiden, I believe, is what you mean. Molly M just texted me to say that my short today was great. She's great. But yeah, she's on an island today. Maxing and relaxing. I have an original SNES with Illusion of Gaia in it right now. Yeah, and this game is the, I guess, prequel to Illusion of Gaia. I do not know who you are, but when I do, it's Dos Equis. What? But thank you very much for releasing me. Not sponsored. I will give you a gift if you come back. It's tacos. Okay. So yeah, what threw me off is when you come into this room, I don't see like the little Wimbley orb. You know what I'm talking about. So it didn't look like I'd be able to see secret passages in that tower for some reason. Anyway, let's go to the Queen's house. Castle is probably what that's called. Where was it? Was it this? Haven't talked to this person yet. I am the wife of King Magrid. Do you think I am pretty? Actually, yeah, I love your dress. This is my present to you. The Queen put something in Wild Oats' pocket. $1. Yo, the VIP card! That's obviously short for VIP card. Hey, idiot, I'm so important. Get out of my way. Yeah, Age of Mythology is pretty good, if you played that. I was never good at real-time strategy games, by the way. My brothers played the heck out of StarCraft. And they also liked games like Civilization and Alpha Centauri and things like that. A packet of Quacker Oats. Yes, Mr. Shablagoo. Wild Oats released a soldier. Alright, how much time? 3 minutes and 20. Yo, I love that these little mannequins are like dancing. Also, the smaller gems, you can pull them toward you easier because they are small. And they have less inertia. Like, you know, physics. Total War? I actually never played that. I released a maid. Well, that made my day. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, I know where I was going with that. I was trying to make a dumb joke, and it worked. I can reveal some hidden stairs? That's the worst. That guy thinks he can slash a sword like I can, but he cannot. Boomerang. Like, it's cool that he can get that boomerang to arc in such a way that it comes back to him, but, like, he should try to hit me. I don't know. Also, look at these point values. Are those the exp that I'm getting? That's like a lot. I just tanked so many hits that I didn't need to. Ah! Chess Knights. Say goodnight. I'll keep you in check, mate. Wild Oats released a soldier. And by doing so, created an entire castle. It was effective. But also, look, there are secret stairs. Ugh, I hate that. Heal? Don't tell me what to do. But you're right, I should. No, how about this? I'll just play better. No need to heal if you're just better at games. That guy took 3 hits. I took 1. This treasure chest has an eye in it. There's no eye in treasure. Waldo's found 80 gems. I pronounce it that way because my brothers and I did that when we were younger as a joke. When we played Crash Bandicoot Team Racing, we always said gems instead of gems. Because it was funny to us, specifically. But yeah, anyway, I got all these gems. I might as well shoot some horses. Karma's a loose cannon. Great phrase. Wild Oats released a soldier. I did, didn't I? Haha! I have revealed a path. Ugh, it brings me to some annoying thing with enemies. Wait, that's it. That's the end of my hour. So I'm gonna save a save state in slot 9, and then I'm gonna stop what I'm doing, and I'm gonna send that save state to MegaHarv, because that's the end of my hour. And MegaHarv is gonna pick up from exactly here, and then play another hour whenever he gets to this game. So if you want to watch part 11, then subscribe to MegaHarv's channel. Who somebody can link in the chat or whatever. Anyway, thank you so much for watching me play Soul Blazer for an hour. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great and I'm about to take a shower, everybody. Ninja, I see you. It showed up right at the end. But I appreciate you.